All right, so after you have picked a story idea, the next part of your writing process for your essay is to plan your writing. Now, this is a 3 paragraph essay. It's the only time we're going to do 3 paragraphs because in middle school we do 5 normally, but remember we're taking small steps. So this is a 3 paragraph paper. And remember what we talked about in class, that each paragraph needs to have a topic sentence, so a sentence that introduces your paragraph, 3 supporting details about that sentence, and then a conclusion to transition. You should have a beginning, middle, and end of your story. Okay, and you can use this tool right here that we talked about in class called the flow chart to plan the sequence of your events. So I decided that I was going to write a story idea about the day that I got Giza, our street dog. And what I did was I just used this flow chart and I planned just kind of a rough idea on what I will write for paragraph 1, 2, and 3. And you'll notice that each paragraph starts with the topic sentence, has at least 3 supporting details, and it also has a conclusion. The conclusion sentence helps to transition to the next paragraph as well. So that's something to think about. So I want you to know that I just did this, and this step probably took me about 10 minutes because I had to think for a minute about what's the beginning of my story going to look like and sound like, and I had to introduce my topic and the people in my story. So I had to make sure that I talked about Mrs. Whitney, talk about me, and talk about Giza. So it will take you a little bit of time to complete this step, but just remember that when you have your story idea, just start with what you think you need to write first, and then see if you can continue a paragraph with that. Maybe you struggle with the topic sentence or with the conclusion, but if you can start by having a nice topic sentence, it will become easier for you to add your details. But you can do this in any order that you want. The best bet will be for you to start with your story idea and see if you can write down one topic sentence. And usually if you can do that much, you'll be able to start writing the rest of your story. So remember, this is just the plan for before when you start writing your 3 paragraph essay.